In the previous video, I spoke extensively about the influence of music. I was emphasizing on how a lot of people would rather listen to their favorite artist and do as their favorite artist says rather than listen to the doctor. So the doctor says don't smoke, and your favorite artist says I smoke 10 joints a day. You probably listen to the artist and smoke 10 joints a day. It happens every time, right? They say don't abuse medicine, don't abuse painkillers. Your favorite artist says, I'm popping the pills, right? And so you're popping the pills alongside with him or her. Or they say, keep your body the temple of God, and say no to fornication. And your favorite artist says, I'm a bad bitch. And all of a sudden now you're a bad bitch. And if a nigga says shit, you're breaking up with a nigga, moving on to the next relationship. Spoke extensively on that. And today, first, I would like you guys to watch this. Uh, this is should be troubling. Like, this television said you have actors, singers, sports stars, media. Then above they have world leaders. Then above the world leaders you have the royal family, Freemasons. And above the Freemasons you have the Vatican, Rockefeller, Rothschild. And above them you have Lucifer, Satan. Now, when I spoke about how influential music really is, you can see that below this list, like the bottom of the list. No, the bottom of the list actually is you, the consumer, right? That's the bottom of the list. But just above the TV set, because think about even the TV is above the consumer, right? Because that's the medium in which they use to pass on the image. And a television set here is a metaphor for any screen, right? It could be your phone, laptops, any screen that you receive the message from. I also spoke about, if you didn't watch that video, I think you should go watch it. You see where I'm coming from. I was emphasizing on how the lowest, the people who are the lowest in the society, but this is, I said the lowest in the society, but they are not really the lowest because the lowest is the consumer, right? But just above the consumer, like before you get to any higher power, the artists, the entertainers are the first above, like those are the first class after the television set, as seen here. So you see, the artists are really the ones that are sent to convey the message of the leaders. I was watching this clip where they said, you think, you think if, do you think young girls will listen to the president or the vice president or to the minister? Probably not. They don't even watch any show of the prime minister or any talks. They don't read newspapers. They don't care about that stuff. But let me ask you, will young girls listen to Taylor Swift, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj? Right? Would they listen to those people? Will young girls listen to Irasta? Would they listen to her? Yes, in the room. So how to pass messages to young women? It's simple. The leaders above the performers, above the artists, above the singers, the actors, simply have to they have to give their messages to the actors and to the singers. And the singers will pass on the message because the younger people will listen from like their audience. The people who are listening to them will listen to what they say, right? So really this really depicts the dynamic of power in real time. Like this is no gimmick. So in real time, right? This is factually happened right before our eyes. And it's nothing new. It has always been this way, but now it's much different. It's at a greater scale. Yeah, it's yeah, mightily scale. Like I don't even know that's a word, but it's it's to the point where it, they don't have to. It's not a secret anymore, right? It's not a secret what it is. Now this is how the world runs, and you know, and if you see above the leaders, you have the royal family, Zionists, and and Freemasons. I think we all know who heard about the Freemasons. Now, focus on the Zionists. Who are Zionists? I don't know this set of people. I've never heard of them. Do you know what Zionists? If you know, so let me know in the comment section. I have no idea who these people are. This should be the first time I'm seeing these people. Zionists. Are they females? Because it sounds less like women. But is it about females? And think about it, they're even above world leaders. So they it looks like they hold some level of importance in this high ranking. Yeah, that pretty much is what it is, right? And we at this point we know how detrimental some of the messages pass by. I'm focusing extensively on music because really music is a cheaper commodity to get. Even if you don't like listening to music, it's being shoved into your ears whether you like it or not. It's not like movies, you have to take your time and watch a movie for like 3 hours. Or sports. And sports too as well is almost being shoved into your ears. But it's music is worst, right? Because music is being played everywhere, every time, anywhere. So the reason why I'm focusing extensively and music has the worst messaging ever, right? Music that sells is mostly about sex or drugs or violence. Look, pretty much that's music that sells. Yes, love as well. But most of the time, love might be somehow associated with sex. Like it's about being promiscuous for women, right? You see, all the Nicki Minaj, the Cardi B, the Rastas, they are always half naked, right? The message for women to be promiscuous, right? Is just you have to be half naked, you have to be sexy, you have to be a diva, you know. So it's about being promiscuous, and that's what it's all about, right? So it's important to have that at the back of your mind while you listen to that track.